see it, they ain't finna go up. I can't see it, they ain't finna go up. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. I'm in that guinea, wanna feed you. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. We fill a cup, we pull up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. On the sideline, David Aldridge. At this point, Mike, how much do you know about your team as a coaching staff? How many tweaks can be made in what you've got in front of you?
Most coaches know what their fate is going to be at this point. Are we contenders? Can we make the playoffs? They know what needs to happen for these goals to be obtained.
Now here is Harris. And that one, good.
And there's our first hoop of the game. Nice shot.
A welcome sight for coach. Early success means a lot to your offense.
Now here's Jordan. Down low, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
Now here is Harris. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
The tried and true alley-oop play.
You know what, Clark? Most guys would have gone for the slam, but he just lays it in.
Nice.
Either way, he got it done, and 2 points is 2 points.
Armstrong against Fisher. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Armstrong dishes to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Drills the three-pointer.
This is the winning mindset Jordan brings to his team. Enjoys feeding his open teammates.
Harris looking it over to the inside.
Rising up to finish the hoop.
And Clark, you and I sitting here could just see that play developing right before our eyes.
Good vision on the pass to put it right on the money.
Basket counts.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Harris, 17 points in his last outing. Mourning with the screen. Here's Fisher. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
And, you know, the defense was absent. Nowhere to be found. They didn't offer any resistance at all. As a result, they got run over.
Yeah, that kind of effort isn't going to get it done, especially not in the NBA. The lackluster D helped make things easy for them.
Dumar's the pass to Harris. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Jordan with the rebound.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Passes it to Armstrong. He feeds it to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Now here is Harris. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Pass to Mourning. Murray with the defensive effort.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Here's Jordan. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Buries the long-range jumper. Armstrong's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. Pistons trail by 8. Fisher with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Dumas. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
How about the timing Dumars possesses? Fantastic catching and firing right away.
Armstrong kicks to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets him going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close. No question.
Fisher against Armstrong. Fisher dishes to Mourning. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And Mourning works hard to get open in pick and rolls. Great screen, terrific cut.
Back to Jordan. Fades. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
Pistons trail by 8. Dumars the pass to Fisher. Inside. Here's Mourning. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings.
Well, as in the case in many games, a big difference in that one was on the glass. They got the lion's share of second chance looks.
High effort play from them in that regard. Boxing out early and making sure their possessions counted.
Here's Harris after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Count it, good. Dumars got his second bucket.
Some real tenacity from Dumars inside, navigating his way to a close range look.
And here's Armstrong. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Oakley. Back to Jordan. 2 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Pistons ball.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Chicago. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there, the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Detroit, just a couple spots back.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
The Bulls leading by 6. Now here's Jordan. To the wing right side. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams. Putting on a show for the fans.
Now Dumars. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Fisher. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
An unfortunate misfire. Just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
Pistons trail by 8. Dumars kicks to Fisher. It's a very good look and converts.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
And Mourning throws it down.
Boy, Dumars does such a really good job sharing the rock. willing passer.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Jordan with the ball. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Like how poised Jordan is. He doesn't feel the pressure, not at all. Stays relaxed and braces, knocking down these hard, high-pressure shots.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Joe Dumars.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Harris, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Pippen against Harris. Screen by Oakley. Michael Jordan on the wing. Nice move. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And here's Dumars. He's got 8. Harris outside. Mourning a screen on Pippen. Harris passes to Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Screen by Grant. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Fisher, the pass to Harris. Armstrong against Fisher. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Pippen. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, Grant kicks to Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Back to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Pistons trail by 4. Harris outside. He lobs it up. Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And 3 from Jordan. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And it's Harris with the ball for the Pistons. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Passes it to Mourning. just 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen outside. Dishes it to Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Now Fisher. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And he makes plays for others, so he can beat you both ways.
Now, here is Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Grant, that's good.
Very impressive stuff from Grant there. Tremendous concentration.
Pistons trail by 9. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. Here he goes. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Zach Rivers is checked in for Armstrong. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Down by 12. Harris outside.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
Here's Jordan. Connects on the 17-footer. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Morning. Over Oakley. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they were on fire from deep in that one. Big reason why they were able to win on the road.
Yeah, they weren't bashful trying their luck from downtown. They just kept connecting from there.
Pistons trail by 14. Harris outside. There's the pass to Morning. Over Oakley. Rebound by Murray. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Ball goes to Detroit.
So for the Pistons, Elliott's checked in for Morning. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Fisher. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Outside Thomas. Clock at 6. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 14. Murray the pass to Jordan. Offensive rebound. Oakley kicks to Rivers. Now here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Tries again. Outside for Murray. Jordan against Dumars. From outside the arc. And Michael Jordan with the three. Jordan's got 21.
And that's on the defense. Have to know MJ's angling to shoot corner threes when given airspace.
Pass to Murray. Now Jordan. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The quickness of Jordan. He's got a tremendous first step.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Detroit. 19-point game. To the left wing. Outside Thomas. Trying to end the drought. Goes back up. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Yes, that goes in.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Plenty of space. Connects, the jumper drops.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Rivers. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Really strong to the bucket there. They're draped all over him, and he still gets it done.
So it's the Pistons now, trailing by 19. Here's Dumars, and Detroit again with the bucket. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Shaw's checked in for Chicago. Grant comes in for Rivers. Floyd's checked in for the Pistons. And so it's Chicago, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pippen with it. Right side, Jordan. Murray sets a screen for Jordan. Kicks it to Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice pass from Jordan there, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
The Bulls have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. That one misses for Murray. Pistons shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And the shot goes in.
So quick off the drive. Dumars can fly by you.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And here's Armstrong. Passes it to Oakley. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
Now Fisher. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Fisher. Mourning with the screen. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Five to shoot.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Now here is Harris. And again, another assist.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Armstrong passes to Jordan. Inside, Oakley. And he banks in the layup. Oakley's got 8 points.
Oakley doesn't typically take bad shots. He's selective when he shoots the ball, but he does look to convert whenever he can inside.
And the pass to Mourning. Fisher with the ball. Here's Dumars. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Dumars got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Here's Oakley. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Chicago has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Now, here is Oakley. He's covered closely. Oakley, a screen on Fisher. And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And Jordan understands when to shoot from deep. His shot selection is really fantastic.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
And the Bulls with some changes. Grant comes in for Murray. And Hobson's subbed in.
Substitution on the court.
Grant finds Murray. Jordan outside. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Jordan's got 38 points.
How do you defend the pick and roll when it's MJ running it? No, seriously, I'm asking how.
Down low, here's Floyd, and another assist for him.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Jordan looking around. Spins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago? Free throw good, Jordan. Brikowski, he's checked in for Harris. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Floyd. He has 5. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Grant. On the wing, Jordan. He's guarded by Thomas. The shot from 20 feet away. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Grant. Grant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter, and that wasn't always the case.
Brikowski, good.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
Chicago's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Now, here's Jordan. And he has 42. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Morning's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Thomas passes to Full. Thomas, no good. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
Murray, good.
Good find there by Grant. He's a really solid decision maker who plays within himself and within his role.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Woo-hoo-wee! Gotta love the alley-oop.
Clark, wasn't that a pretty play? Oh, I could watch that all day.
So much fun to watch.
1:11 left in the third. Here's Jordan. Morning with some nice D. Now the Pistons with it. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And he jams it with authority.
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Grant with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here is Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Powering his way to the rack. I love when Jordan shows no mercy on the rim.
Pistons shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good from Jordan.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's blocked by Jordan.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Pistons have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
As a defender, you have to stay attached to Jordan. But here he notices him playing tight and wisely draws the contact.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Line for 1.
Free throw good, Jordan. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls running away with it. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Now Sanders, pass to Cheatham. To Sanders. Six to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Cheatham. Rebound by the Bulls.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Detroit gets called for the foul.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And, well, Detroit shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Sanders against Person. Here's Cheatham. Sanders' shot is off. Outside, Jordan. And there it is for him.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Cheatham. He's guarded by Rivers. Cheatham passes to Burkowski. To the inside. The dish to Sanders. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Sanders. The assist, Elliott.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jordan the pass to Rivers. Back to Jordan. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Such an unselfish player. Doc Rivers has the type of attitude you want at the point.
Now here's Sanders. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Here is Elliott. Pass to Newman. Now Sanders. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The pass to Cheatham. There's the drive. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Chicago called for the foul.
Cheatham at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Hobson's checked in for the Bulls. That one.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. It's Jordan on the wing, covered by Dumars. And Jordan good for 3. Jordan's got 57 points.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Dumars a screen on Grant. And Fisher kicks to Dumars. To the paint. To halt the run. The shot. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. That's the first of 6 played on the road. And that one, good.
Great to see a big effort against Pippen defensively, but it's just not enough to contain his great skill.
Fisher with the ball. Throws it up high.
On the same page, speaking in stereo there.
Right? You have to be to pull off a lob like that. Well said, Clark. I love stereo.
Put the ball in the perfect spot. What a pitch and catch.
From deep, Jordan. Again, what an avalanche.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
The Pistons shooting in the 4th quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. On the wing, Harris. All sorts of time. Drained for 2 points. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 20 assists. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Armstrong dishes to Jordan. A floater. Doesn't go for him. And, well, Detroit shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Stolen by Pippen. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. Another bucket. Wow.
When it's Jordan in the open court, get ready for a show.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Fisher. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Passes to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. And good! There's another.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. He dishes it to Fisher. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Harris has got 10 points here in the second half. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Pippen. Feeds it to Grant. Outside Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Back to Grant. And another assist.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Michael Jordan.
Giving him the business all night. Felt he could get a bucket any time he wanted to.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And here is Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Horace Grant, and the first one drops. So for the Bulls, Murray's checked in for Grant.
Substitution on the court.
Now the pass to Morning. Going inside, and Pippen pulls it down. And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Clark dominant in every aspect of the game tonight.
They sure were, and their fans loved it. Dismantled them offensively and defensively.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
I ain't the soy, I'm Pinoy, and I swear that nobody will ever look at me.